Saturday morning. Hope you have a wonderful start to the weekend. Say good morning to Timotheus.
Morning.
So we are in the 1 Timothy 3rd chapter. And I tell you, this is a wonderful set of scriptures about setting up a family. I was just in the washroom, telling Timotheus, probably in a decade, you're going to have, Lord willing, your own family, and you're preparing things. I said, I was not going to wake you up to handle your business as far as the truck or the car getting new tires. So this is all training so that he will be a faithful husband, father, handling his business. And hopefully we're going to go with B words. And in the 3rd chapter, verse 2, talking about a bishop, right? Bishop, a leader in a church, but he wants, I hope that our young men would aspire to be bishops in their home, in their homes, right? In their marriages. More than ever, we need godly manhood in our communities and families. In verse 2, it says, a bishop then must be blameless. Another B word, the husband of one wife. I was telling him, you don't want to, get married again and then have this and then another one and then another one. You don't want to, be the father of this child with this wife and this woman. And it just gets complicated. But, God will give grace if that's our situation. But that's just not the ideal. Vigilant, sober, good behavior, your reputation, your track record, given to hospitality and apt to teach. Hopefully he'll still have devotions with his wife, before they have children so that they can, travel and enjoy one another. And in verse, 8, likewise, the deacons, another leader in the church, must be grave, kind of serious, sober, balanced, B word, not double tongued, not, talking about people behind their backs, but being bold, right? In the love and truth. If you have something to say, be kind of manly, right? Be manly and be calm and deal with situations. Not given to wine, not greedy or filthy lucre. You're not in it just to be a baller and money, but really to help people. And something about the ladies, women, 11, because, he's going to meet a lot of females and, something he needs to think about. We talk about Proverbs 31 a lot, but in verse 11 it says, even so must their wives be grave, right? They should be balanced too. Not slanderers, not just, wasting time, gossiping, doing stupid stuff, busybodies, but sober, faithful in all things. And what did you get out of this beautiful scripture chapter? Behave. No baloney, believable.
Verse 7, it says, people who are not Christians must speak well of him. That's powerful because, when you're a Christian, you have, that's kind of like one of your jobs. You got to bring other people to be a disciple. And if a non-believer can't even, speak well on you and say these good things about you, then they're definitely not going to, listen to you when you're talking about, being a Christian and stuff like that. So it's good to be kind to everybody, universally. And when you pick and choose who to be kind with, then you're just being two-faced, and that's not a quality you want to have. That's like a shiesty. He says you only be kind when you have to get something out of somebody, but that's not the right. That's not the right way to go.
Amen. Right. You want to be able to have a good track record with whoever is talking about you, right? You want to be consistent in front of them and away from them. And like I said, Proverbs 31 talks about, mother advising her son as far as the qualities of a wife. And the last B word that I will leave with him, and hopefully you all, because you all might get married or really treasure this in your relationships if you have this. It's good to have these qualities. It's good to, have exterior beauty, right? It's good to be fine, It's good to, look at, great things. But in Proverbs 31:30, favor is deceitful. So even though you might have this great reputation, people might speak highly of you, Favor is deceitful and beauty is vain. It fades away, right? So what really will last is the qualities that are in the heart that will take you on to the next, chapter of life, through eternity, and you will impact others. So beauty is vain, but a woman who fears the Lord, who respects, who puts God first, she shall be praised. And that's the same thing for our men. So hopefully you have a great weekend. Know that on Saturdays, you're going to have a lot of weddings coming up, and you want to keep these scriptures in your heart. 1 Timothy 3 and Proverbs 31. Have a great Saturday.